Hello everyone, how are y'all doing today? So today we are going to close out the budget for June and see what we spent, where we spent it, and everything like that. So for our income, it is $2,600, exactly what we pretty much not estimated, because we just transfer that from a savings account. So that was $2,600. For our bills, electric, we had budgeted $300. It was $190. They gave us an extra $110. The phone is, we budgeted $300. It was $295.53, and we have $447 left. Cable, $175, and it was $170.45. We have $4.55 left over on that. Alarm was $62, and it was only $54.55, leaving us $7.45. And then Prime and Amazon, I keep confusing those. We budgeted $15, and it should have been $14, but I put it in the wrong spot. So for Prime Video, I'm sorry, is we budgeted $15. It was only $14.86. And then Amazon Prime, we budgeted $16, and it was $15.93. So there is a little bit left over in that amount. The internet was budgeted $80, and it was $77.27, leaving us $2.73. The buffer, we budgeted $52. We didn't spend any of that, so we had the $52 left over. And for the entire bills, it was $1,000 that we budgeted, and we only spent $818.59, which leaves us $181.41 left over on bills, which that'll just be left in the buffer. For cash envelopes, we had groceries, $400. I do grocery pickup to avoid overspending, and it was $390.95, which left us $905. For the gas, $200. I put about $50, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, and we were right under at $191.04, which left us $896. Hubby's allowance and my allowance, $100 each, and we just transfer that into our personal checking accounts, so there is no extra transactions there. Household, $50, and we spent $54.57. I did up that for the upcoming month. We were in the negative $457. Dine out, $50. We were $49.55, left us $45. And then pet, $100. And I pretty much just buy a sack of dog food, a large one, at Tractor Supply, and it was $68.71, which left us $31.69 for that. And sometimes I do have to buy 2 bags, so it's good that there's leftover sometimes, or the buffer miscellaneous somewhere that will cover that overage. Miscellaneous, $50, and only spent $20, so there was $30 left. So for cash envelopes, I did budget $1,050, and we actually spent $974.82, which left us $75.18 in there. We do not have any debt, which is good. We currently don't have anything. I don't count our phone bills as debt. We each got a phone. I got one because mine broke, and then the hubby's broke about 6 months later. So we are paying our phones off, but it's just, we're just counting it as part of the phone bill. Once we pay those off, this amount will go down. For medical, we have sinking funds for the medical. We do $200 every month, and then other bills, say like the trash bills, every 3 months. We just put it into a different pot, and that's $200 there. And it's $400 for sinking funds currently. I'll get more into detail or have more sinking funds as everything starts to balance out and some of the bills get better adjusted, I guess you would say. So it's currently $400, and we actually spent $400. For emergency fund, I just took over what was left over on all of this, and I put it into the emergency fund. I don't have a number of what I'm comfortable. I'm just trying to fund it right now. I don't know if to keep maybe 3 months of bills or just to reach a number that I'm comfortable with. I'm thinking maybe 5,000, which is almost, well, it's almost, maybe I should do 6,000. It'll be close to 2 months of income for us, and we'll just go with that. But currently it is only $150 in that. We're going to start from scratch here. It's 150 left in there. So that leaves us with a zero balance on that. No, I'm sorry. For the budget, we budgeted a zero, how you say it? It's a zero-based budget. But after everything was added up and everything, we had $256.59 left over. And that is what we start off the next month, $256.59. And that is it. I did do the budget already for the month of July, and we'll just go from there. And yeah, so thank you all very much, and y'all have a good one. Bye.